Hi, this is Linda, and I'm hurried today. My kitchen's a mess, but I wanted to show you a fast meal that my family really likes. So this is the last you'll see of me. I'm going to turn it over to the food and I'll narrate. Thanks. Okay, I'm using my blender because it starts with 2 cups of salsa and 2 cups of water. And the reason I blend this up is because my son does not like chunks. So if your kids like chunks, you don't have to do this step. I can't find the lid to my blender. Just a sec. I found it. And actually, while I've got my blender to stir things up, I am going to get some taco seasoning. For this amount, I would say about 1/4 of a cup. I'm just going to throw it in there. You can make your own taco seasoning. I do sometimes, but today I'm using some that's already made. So let's blend that up real quick. All right, now to this, I am going to add a 16-ounce box of roasted, and I'm going to turn the heat on to high, just to get it boiling. So I'm going to stir that in there, and then I have opened a can of black beans and a can of pinto beans and a can of corn, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I rinsed the beans because black beans always have this black stuff in the can, and I don't know, it's gross to me. If you want to use it, by all means do. I'm sure it's not poisonous. Now obviously my family's vegetarian, so I'm using beans and corn for my protein, but if you have different dietary needs, I'm sure that you could incorporate those to this food. So anyways, we're going to bring that to a boil, and then we're going to we're going to reduce the heat, cover it, and simmer it for 12 to 14 minutes until the pasta is tender. And always I like to stir it. I lied, you have to see me again. I just wanted to tell you, I normally make my own taco seasoning, and I told you that earlier, and I wanted to tell you what I use for that. I use chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, a little salt and pepper, some cilantro if you want, like the dried kind, and a little oregano. But the main things are chili powder and cumin, and so I would put like 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1.5 tablespoons of cumin. So if you do have those things on hand and just want to make your own, you can. But I just used bought because I happened to have it and I was in a hurry, so it's up to you. I'm such a goonie. I forgot I normally double this recipe, and I had double the pasta but not double the sauce, and so I had to blend 2. I was like, it's looking dry, so I had to blend 2 more cups of water and 2 more cups of salsa. So remedy that. Clearly it's a crazy day. Sorry about that. Okay, there's that gorgeous pasta. It's all done. And it's kind of like a version of Hamburger Helper without all the preservatives, especially if you make your own taco seasoning. Then I like to put some cheese on there, which if you're vegan, use vegan cheese, but I only put it on half because my daughter doesn't want it. So everybody's happy. And then you let that business melt, and very good and very easy. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Look at that. I put some green onions, some chips, a little extra cheese, lettuce, hot red pepper flakes.
How do you know these flowers were from Dad and not Mr. Gorman?
Thanks for that on my video.